A Brooklyn Center resident is on a mission to build up the bee and butterfly populations.
Reporter Sonia Goins goes in the garden to show us what she's doing.
Kind of bringing some beauty and some joy to the neighborhood.
Amy Hunter has lived in her Brooklyn Center home for more than 16 years. A few years ago, she decided to give her front yard a makeover.
I ended up with a clean slate because I had to get rid of what used to be too mature trees here in the front yard.
Her small garden plots consist of all Minnesota native plants.
I thought, well, if I can't be an ecologist, let me build a wildlife preserve right here in my own yard.
A variety of perennials can be found in her yard.
These are actually swamp milkweed, which are just starting to think about blooming. You can see the beginning of the flower up here.
Protecting the bee and butterfly populations is why Amy chose to use native plants.
Their population numbers being reduced due to habitat loss, loss of honeybees, loss of our native bumblebees. That's when it became more important to me to start doing this for larger reasons.
The environmentalist was able to capture Mother Nature and join the plants in her yard last year. She says native gardens are easy to maintain. For starters, there's little to no weeds.
The more space that's taken up with the plants you like, the less room the weeds have to crawl in.
And for the most part, you can leave the watering to Mother Nature.
Even if we had a drought, they might look bad, but they're going to bounce right back as soon as the rains come.
While Amy enjoys bringing beauty to the neighborhood, she says gardening also helps her to keep her sanity.
It's very meditative, and suddenly I'm like, you know what? Whatever I thought was horrible and stressful and awful really isn't that bad.
In Brooklyn Center, Sonia Goins, CCX News.
It's a good way to look at it. And if you want to plant a native garden, Amy recommends starting out with 3 easy to maintain plants, something called meadow blazing star, swamp milkweed, and butterfly weed.